Alright, now that we have our empty FastAPI project ready, it's time to connect our FastAPI server to the Ollama container running inside Docker. This will allow us to talk to our local AI models, use a standard REST API completely outside of the Open Web UI interface. Okay, so let's go first. To communicate with Ollama easily from Python, we need to install the official Ollama Python SDK. The command is very simple. Make sure your environment is still active and type the pip install Ollama. And yes, perfect. Now the Ollama package is added to our project dependency and we are ready to use it in our code. So let's go back to our main.py file. At the very top of the file, we need to import the Ollama client. So we should from Ollama import the client, and now let's initialize the client. We will create a variable named Ollama client and pointed it to exact address where our local Ollama server is running. Okay, so let's create that variable called Ollama client. That should be equals to client, and the client give a host variable, and that should be equals to http localhost and 11434. Okay, remember this port 11434 is the default port that Ollama uses to accept API request. Okay, before we test this, we must make sure our Ollama container is actually running inside the Docker. If you stopped your Docker desktop earlier, open it back up and also look at your containers tab here. Find the Ollama container we created in the previous section and click on the start button. For me, it's already running. Okay, so now let's build a new post route in our FastAPI to handle the chat messages. Okay, in here, so let's define the app.post, and with this pass, and also inside of that let's create a function called chat with model, and that gives a message, and message that should be typing a string and body. We want the user to send the prompt. Okay, and our server will pass it to the local model. First we need to import body from FastAPI to read the request data. Okay, and here let's go also import the body, and here we need that the body, and also that should be int true, and here let's create a response variable that should be equals to Ollama client.chat, and inside of this our model is equals to gamma 2b, and also the messages equals to an array, and also a new object, the role equals to user, and also the content equals to message. And after all of this, we need to return the text response from the model. So return an object, and inside of that the response should be equals to response, and the message, and also content. We need the content variable. So look at this, what we did here. We just created a chat endpoint. It expects a JSON body containing a message string inside, and also inside the function we use the Ollama client .chat and specify the model we downloaded earlier, which is Gamma 2b, and we pass the user's prompt here, and also using the standard chat format, and get the answer back, and also return that as a clean JSON response. Okay, so our backend code is fully ready. Let's go to the terminal and start our FastAPI development server again. unicorn main app -- reload. So the server is up on the 8000 port. So let's open our browser and head straight to the automatic documentation here, and let's refresh the page. And as you can see, FastAPI instantly updated the page. Now we have our new post wrote for /chat. Let's click on it and click on try it out button, and here let's type a test question in the message box. For example, why is the sky blue? Let's click on execute button. Now our FastAPI server is communicating with Docker behind the scenes and running the prompt through Gamma and generating the test. So there is it, the response body. We get the exact answer. So let's try one more quick test. Let's change the message here. So that should be who are you, for example, and run the execute again, and perfect. The model instantly replies that is a chatbot assistant. Okay, this is a massive milestone. We just built our own custom API wrapper in front of a completely offline, free, and also open source AI model. The exact code we wrote here works identically whether you are running a model locally, your own GPU, or if you deploy this entire stack to a production cloud server later. Now that we know how to send messages and get responses from our LLM using FastAPI.